Happened on Lamentis after we left. Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
Alright guys, I'm just testing this really quick.
We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright.
But don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait. He's gonna do what?
It depends. There's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah.
Okay guys, so now that I know that it works.
Oh my god, CJ!
Alrighty, so hey everyone, Universal Gamer here guys, and yes, in case you wonder why I didn't live stream these not yesterday, I mean last week's, because yes, I didn't get time because I went to the movie theater, and of course last week I watched The Batman guys, which was an amazing movie, which is the reason why I felt like recording the Lego Batman games that I have, since I have all 4 Lego DC games. Alright, let's talk to Mantis.
I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What questions did those answers come from? That's what I was gonna say.
What happened on Lamentis after we left?
Yeah.
You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog.
Alright, now let's ask her about Lady Hellbender.
Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out, whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. Dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad
you're
with us.
Oh,
she doesn't want her creatures killed.
Always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Do I want to know about that?
Aw, she says
the llama's name is Kevin.
Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Okay, well let's talk to
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
Alright. Is there anything that Rocket can upgrade for us?
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
Oh my. Really? We're making puns now? We're making water puns? Okay. Okay.
Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
Yep. As above, our player is...
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might
Something
give us a way
useful.
to get through the armada around Sacrosanct, just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Oh my god.
I feel like we'll have like a last minute
I'll make
thing.
your dumb stuff. Just tell me what you want.
I think we're gonna have like one of those situations where whatever he's building is gonna end up helping us.
You did.
Man, we can't afford anything.
If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
I don't know what it is, but this suit really likes closing fridges.
door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
More you know.
Alright, let's see. Wait, you're not gonna use the toothbrush, aren't you? I mean...
What am I doing? Everyone on this ship's been using this. Not today, brain parasites.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't use this on me. Don't use that. I just wanted to interact.
Can't believe he actually turned himself in.
Your mind's still changing.
Yep.
Now that's
Oh.
a knife. Drax, hey, I was just...
There's no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
That's a
Oh.
really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize
Oh, really?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
it? Wait. So you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
Oh.
Zatar sounds
Oh,
like
dude,
a
I got
hero
the
of
worst
yours.
drop. I got the worst drop.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished then?
Fuck
In
you.
the history of my
Fucking nerd on
people,
me? Fucking nerd on me?
a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death. But the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu 4 to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's
Oh.
depressing.
So that's how he's unfinished.
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
We should have landed here.
He did not fail, Peter Quill.
There was a blue auto shotgun on the
King
ground.
Zatar, Foom, it is true,
No, not an AK and a SK.
but he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
No, guys.
By
This was on
dying?
the ground.
Not exactly a happy ending.
By never
This was on the
giving
ground
up.
of this house.
A
Yeah, there we
warrior
go.
truly dies when he stops living.
Bro, this house is...
King Zatar
this house is
proved that our
broken.
stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of the
Legendary
story.
chest. Let's go.
Oh, that's pretty good.
He went to
So,
me. He went to
this
me.
great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang
Dude, there was
Foom?
hella good loot on
What
this
No.
do you mean?
too.
Well,
Bro, this house was
its
loaded.
purpose is to regain entry
I
into
found this one.
Catathian heaven and
Oh,
stuff,
guys,
and
someone tree-booting. Someone made
now
someone
there's no
tree-booting.
Foom to, you know, send you
Are you
there.
gonna go towards me?
Peter Quill. There are many paths to
Big pot. Take the
Ultath.
big pot. Take the big...
The pilgrimage
Take
to
the big
Maklu
pot,
4
big pot,
is
right
but
there.
one of them.
Right.
What's wrong with you? You're taking...
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village. Twice I chose the path of revenge.
Oh my god, get in the car!
First I raised
Don't
a
just
small
get in the
army
car.
of Catathian
Get in the
warriors.
car, bro.
Even outnumbered, we
Just
cut
get in
our
here,
way through
bro.
the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Oh.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
I'm coming to you
Yes.
too.
But I was not strong enough the first time.
What was that
Strong
laugh?
enough to
Bro,
survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example.
Where are they? Are they in the
Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad
Oh my
chose to make the
God.
pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Oh, I already had full
But I could
shield. Why
not.
were you using chunk splashes on me?
I continued to walk the path of revenge
I'm just gonna farm right here then.
until
Oh, guys,
you,
did get away? Oh, someone got
you
laser.
helped me put the
Oh,
ghosts of
there's tons
Hovat
people.
and
Let's just farm.
Kamaria
Let's
to
just farm
rest.
before we push. Farm
To be
before-
Oh.
fair, I had a lot of
No,
help.
don't push, Ezekiel. What are you
Yet
doing?
you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara
Oh,
after all, but here,
Finish him. Finish him.
on this ship.
And
with
see,
you.
I don't really
Well,
have that much
Oh,
I'm glad you're here with us now.
If you had the shield with my help,
I can't guarantee where our path will take us,
I only
but
have like 5 shields.
hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in
Oh,
my
got
heart,
one more!
Peter
I got
Quill,
one more! I got
that
one
we
more!
will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
yeah, depending what he means by moderate.
Got him? Dude, don't take on my loot. Don't take on my loot, bro.
Can I get out? There you go, thank you.
Score.
Oh, Gamora's room.
Under here, 2.
You've only known him a few
Yeah, nice. Pop off.
Telemucin is a common language in some towers. The Jatauri don't always
Okay.
blow up planet X.
Can I get out or am I trapped here?
Yep.
There we
There's
go.
a dimension where I learned to speak it.
Where
from
is his
the
room, though?
Compost vendor on Nowhere.
Wow, you really threw it right there when I used the truck splash. You really threw it.
Let's see. So, nothing new, it's just the same stuff to interact with over here.
That's just a waste of shields.
Checking his teeth since he lost his toothbrush.
Boris and Hubert, you wish to practice hand-to-hand.
Let's see, what's...
Still weird when you say my
What can we find in Rocket's room?
I am getting used to it.
I'm guessing nothing.
I had 3 big cards. Never mind, I have 3 big cards.
Let's see, what's in Groot's room? Oh wait, that's not Groot's room. I think it's...
Yes. At first,
Oh,
I
I'm
believed
guessing
you had
that is?
bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Alright. Sounds like a
Those
plan.
moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally
Oh, over
killed
there!
that dragon
Not just
before
straight
we
north, right here.
revived him.
Someone talking on the
Do
bridge.
not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon.
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Oh, what? Why did you do that?
See.
Wonder what would have happened if we hadn't hidden Cammy in there. No way we could have escaped after Drax locked us in.
Why does CJ break
Yep.
more than anyone I know? No, CJ. The other CJ. Big boy CJ. I'm coming to you. I'm coming
Okay, looks like the Milan is doing fine.
Shield.
Alright. Now, let's see. Where do we go?
Coming. I don't know. Wait, which? Oh, I think Alex. He could actually like edit, sort of edit. You know?
Okay, looks like we're just gonna start heading in to the fight. So let's go ahead and do that.
Not stopping it. Here goes nothing. No, scratch that.
Over here.
Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Alright.
Over here.
Alright, let's do this. Woohoo! Hit the hyperdrive. There we go. Oh, there we go. We're about to face the church. Into the fire.
Deja vu.
Can't only be me.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
Okay, I got one cracked, but he got me
What
cracked
now?
too.
Kill the
Well.
lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
Yeah. Well, assuming that she shows up.
Escape.
She is a woman of honor, a queen.
Dude, you should escape
Promise
with
to
me. Why
gather
didn't you
her
escape with
forces.
me?
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
Oh,
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Maybe we don't need to take on it.
I did. I knocked him.
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We
What?
need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah,
Oh.
I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously?
Oh man.
Hurry the fuck up.
We're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here.
God, bro, why does my team keep on dying?
Uh-oh.
Who got her?
Oh, nice, they're following it. Alright, looks like the distraction's working.
Right, let's find a place to park.
Oh, I did. I really.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry,
Well,
Quill.
assuming they don't get to
Chances are
it.
they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
That wasn't.
Can we not call it that?
That wasn't.
Wait, hold. That sounds
I said
very
skip,
nice.
But I said skip to you because you're right next to me.
Alright.
Clark. Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Cause I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it.
Is it me or
But they can't.
Oh.
Certainly if they can hear us.
Okay. Alright, guys, we gotta be quiet. They're coming. Alright, here we go. I don't know how long this is gonna take, guys. We gotta say stealthily. Okay, we gotta go under those ships. Uh-oh.
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady
Oh,
Hellbender
she-
has arrived!
Nice! Wait, is she riding?
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells!
Oh,
and
she's gonna
feast
use all
upon
her
the
monsters.
sweet meats inside.
Yep. She's using all her monsters. Okay, whoa!
This is so
Boom does not mess around, guys.
Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree.
Okay, up.